Hey everybody, it's Bernie here from Stampin Up, and I stressed myself, and I've got Rich here next to me.
Hello.
And yeah, where's everybody tonight? There's people missing. It's all good, all good. Welcome to everybody that's watching this on the replay. It's lovely to have you in my craft room. And hopefully we have people joining us tonight. We're a little bit quiet on the...
I'm sure they might be running a few minutes late. It's all good.
All good. So where are we tonight? It's the 18th of February. Very happy birthday to Darlene, if she's watching this on the replay. I don't know if she does, but saying a happy birthday to her anyway. Oh, there's Mum. Oh, very wet Pretoria. Yes. It's weird. Rich and I were saying this. We think when we have certain weather, you have similar weather.
We had 44 mils yesterday.
Yeah, we had a really wet 24 hours, and then today the sun broke through the very, very thick cloud and it became like a little swamp. It was so humid, ridiculously humid, but you at least were in Hamilton. You didn't have to put up with that.
It was very warm there.
It was warm.
Very hot. Well,
So. And who saw that plane flipping over in... Did you say it was
Toronto in Canada?
Toronto in Canada.
Came into land and lots of snow and ice, and it did a belly flop.
Belly flopped on the runway. Hello, Maureen. Welcome. Yes, so Rich sent it to me, and I thought that it had happened like maybe yesterday or so, but he said it was like breaking news that the plane
a few hours ago
flipped and turned over, so on its tummy, belly, head, whatever.
Upside down.
Upside down, yes. Yes, so that would have been incredibly scary, Anyway, let's get to my desk and let's have a play. So tonight I want to play with some tags. I'm going to be making some tags. If you are on my newsletter, you would have seen I was talking about how these were boo-boos that I managed to save. These two, this one I made this morning. So I just wanted to share with you how I make them and just run through the process. And if you do make boo-boos, how you can fix them, because I honestly thought I was going to biff them in the bin. But it's salvageable. So they're very cute little tags. I'm using let me run through what I'm going to use. I'm going to be using the Tiled Techniques stamp. And I am Masha. Good evening. Hello. And I'm going to be using this stamp from Painted Lavender and then my re-inkers. How are you? What are you?
I like the sentiment on this one.
Rich likes this one. This sentiment says, those who don't believe in magic will never find it. And this one says, make a wish. And then this one says, look on the bright side.
Well, I think people who don't believe in magic won't come and watch, don't come here to this channel, because this is the channel, as you can see at the bottom, where magic happens. So.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean now. I didn't click what you mean. You're funny, lovey. Okay, so I've got just an ordinary manila tag that I've just put a coating of gesso on, just so that it can run a little bit better. And I just want to move these out the way that I don't get them damaged. I'm going to be bringing in my silicone mat right over there, and I'm using my Fresh Freesia re-inker as well as my Highland Heather, and I'm just going to do a drop of each, just literally one drop, one there. Very international tonight. We are. We've got Kiwis, Australians, Americans, South Africans. Okay, so I'm just going to spray these drops.
Almost all the major continents represented.
Oh, we're not a continent though.
Yeah, we're a little island.
We're a little island. Doesn't feel like a little island when you're here, but Yeah, no, it's a little island. Okay, so all I did was I just swooshed my fingers in that, and now I'm going to pick up some ink. Okay, and because I've done the gesso on it, like I did last week when we did the, was it last week that we did the Peter Rabbit? I think so. Okay, I just want to pause there and grab my heat tool and just dry it off. Actually, I just want to get a paper towel. Just give me a moment. Okay. So I'm just going to come in and grab a little bit more of the lighter. It's a lot of purple. Actually, I just want to, just give me a minute. I just want to get some pink in there. I was wondering whether I maybe didn't put my pink down, and I don't think I did. So let's just put some pink. I'm using Bubble Bath. I'm just going to add a drop of Bubble Bath because there isn't pink, there's all purples. Because when I was playing with it last week, I just put everything back and then realized I hadn't taken it out. So let's just bring some pink in. Ah, there we go. That's better. But more actually. You can just play with me while I'm getting this. Another drop of pink. Just want a bit more pink. There's not enough pink there. Right, what's in the chats? Nothing happening in the chats yet?
Nah.
Swirly, swirly. Okay. So I'm just picking up some pink and I'm just going to swirl that around. Right, a little bit more dark. This one's going to look completely different, and they always do. Everyone, that's a bit too much again. Just going to knock that back. Oh, I like that. Okay. Actually, I'm going to leave it there because I like that. All right, so I'm just going to give this a really good dry because we're going to do some stamping. All right, let's just clean that up. That's pretty.
Mum said they did something similar at school.
Yeah.
When she was at school, put enamel paint drops into water, swirl gently, dab it up with brown paper, and then use the brown paper to cover their school books.
Well, there you go. I reckon there's nothing
It's
really
an age-old technique.
Yeah, you know, in craft, it's like with fashion, there's not much that's different. Okay, I'm just bringing in some Distress Oxide and Hickory Smoke, but you could try it with your Smoky Slate. But I'm just going to spray this directly, just a little bit. Wet that because it's heat, it's water activated. And I just want to get a bit of that grey. Oh. Just making sure it's really dry. Excellent. Okay. So that's where the tag is looking. So let me just move that out the way. So we've got the tag. It's got a bit of pink, a bit of purple in it. And I just want to bring in my mat so that we can do some stamping. Now this is where when I was I mean, it looks completely different to what I did on Thursday, but I was really happy with how my background was looking. And then I did the following, and I'm going to do it because I know now how to fix it. I'm using some pebbled paths, and I'm using this lavender stamp, but you can use any stamp that you have that's nice and long. I'm just getting enough ink on here. I'm just going to stamp my lavender and another one. So you must make sure that you make this tag is completely dry. All right, I'm just going to clean that stamp off. And then I'm going to bring in the skinny one, and I'm just going to get my embossing powder ready because I'm going to add that, and I'm going to use the clear. Whoops, hold on. Let's just stick this down. I need to clean these. If your cling stamps don't stick, just wash them with some soap and water. I use this stamp set a lot. Okay, so just bringing in my stamp, and I'm going to add that, and I'm going to add that, and that one. And now you're probably thinking, well, that looks like a hot mess. And when I did it, I was like, oh no, what have I done? It's not how I envisaged it. So what we're going to do here quickly is I'm just going to heat dry that clear powder. And hopefully, I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, that it's turning a nice shine. There's a shimmer to it. Awesome. Okay. So now we've got this shiny, just bring it. It's got this shimmer. Can you
Yep.
see there's a shimmer to it?
Yep.
So it's got this shimmer to it. And that's what we want. We want the shimmer. So that's awesome. I'm going to now bring in my Moody Mauve and my tiled texture. Actually, I'll put that away, and I do need it. I'm going to bring that back. And we're going to add some stamping with this beautiful stamp. So I'm just going to add that there. Bring in some detail and another bit there. And actually, I just want my scrap. And scrap off. And in the background. I love that stamp. It's such a pretty stamp. Okay. Now all we need to do is bring in our little mushrooms. So I have cut up these little mushrooms from the celebration paper, because what I did was I was looking around my desk when I saw I had this boo-boo, and I thought, how can I fix this? And I thought, I'll make these mushrooms the focus, which is what I did. And I thought it turned out pretty okay. So put my first one down. Just gluing that down. Oh, we're missing Leslie Ann tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to put this on with dimensionals. Over there. And then this teeny tiny one, I'm just going to tuck in over here between them. Like so. Move that out the way. Okay, now we need to find a sentiment. So what are we going to do? Oh, we're going to be finished with this before we know it. Live your dream with passion. Life was meant for a great adventure. Leave a little sparkle wherever you go. That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
What else is there? Stay curious. I just want to make nice things. Look on the bright side. Adventure.
Leave a sparkle.
Leave a sparkle wherever you go. Okay, let's do that one. So I have to cut it because it's too long. Leave a little sparkle wherever you go. So I just put glue on it even though it's got sticky behind it. I might. I like it there. Leave a little sparkle. Wherever you go. And I just want to get my black pen. Just outline this. If you outline it, it just accentuates the little saying. It just makes it stick out. Now, in how many weeks' time are we in Brisbane? Is it 2 weeks or 3?
25.
3 weeks' time.
3 weeks' time. Three Tuesdays' time.
3 Tuesdays' time. Okay.
So you'll have a recording for that Tuesday.
I hope I do. I need to get myself
That's the plan.
That's the plan, is to get myself sorted for that. Okay. So now I just want to bring in some of my white acrylic paint to do some splatter. I'm just going to put a little bit, oops, come on. Come on. A little bit of white acrylic, a little bit of water. I just want to check if that's enough. That skuxy brush. No, still not enough. Just a little bit more water. If I put too much water on it, it's going to turn it too runny. And if it's not enough water, then it doesn't dab on enough. It looks like it just needs a little bit. Oops, probably now too much. Okay. Now we're talking. It's just this big dab of paint here that I don't want. Cool. Excellent. What happened to my paper baby wipe? There we go. Let's get that all off there. Just tidy that up. Helps to just tidy while you do stuff, otherwise it just gets super messy. And last step, gosh, we are finished early tonight.
It's all good, short and sweet.
It's just some ribbon. And pop that through.
Yeah, that is very cute, Mum. You're right.
Yes. Makes a nice little gift tag or a nice little...
Beautiful.
Yeah. There we go. Easy peasy. How's that? Easy, fast and quick.
Magical.
Leave a little sparkle wherever you go. So we've got that one joining his little friends. And you see how different they are? Everyone, although they are very similar, they're also very different. And so I've got my 4 little gift tags that I can now give. How long are we going to Brisbane for? For how long?
About a week.
Are you asking how long we're going to be in Brisbane for?
I assume so.
We are away for 8 nights. We leave here on the Saturday, hey, and we get back on the Sunday. And I have contacted Auntie Dax, so we're going to catch up. Hopefully, be able to catch up while we're there. So yeah, we'll be there for 8 nights, and I'm thinking I'm going to probably die of the humidity over there.
And the heat.
And the heat, absolutely. All right. Well, thanks for keeping us company, Mom, and everybody else that was watching and everybody else that comes on the replay. We're finished.
Yeah.
Quick.
Excellent.
Very quick. So
you don't always need long, complicated projects.
No, we don't. We don't. I just wanted to
short, sharp, and easy.
Short, sharp, and easy. Okay. All right then. Okay.
That's beautiful.
Excellent. Well, it was lovely seeing you all. Thank you for your comments, and stay safe, everybody. And we will catch up with you next week. Have a good week.
Okay, bye.
Bye.